Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry, my video stopped because it got too long. I apologize. Where you left off, I was showing you guys this last fragrance here, which was the Versace bright or yellow diamond, and then before that, we were at the Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb that I got 2 of those because I won competitions. So we'll go ahead and continue from there so we didn't lose anything. So the third one that I have here is the Britney Spears Fantasy. This is the original Fantasy. I love this thing. Very beautiful. It's that really nice cupcake fragrance. Then I have a Body Fantasy Signature. This is the Sparkling Grapefruit. Definitely a grapefruit. Then I have the body spray for Paris Hilton's Eris. And then I picked this fragrance up at Torrid. This was my first time being in Torrid and the first time I ever spent anything in Torrid, and I got a Torrid credit card. So this is the fragrance from the Disney. This is Marie Perfect fragrance, and I got it because it's got the cat on it and I love cats, and this is so cute. It's got Marie on it. How cute is that? I couldn't say no. And the fragrance is really nice. It smells like the original Etta Hardy, which is really nice. It's the one in the tall, like, pink bottle. It smells really good. Okay, so I paired both of these guys together. One of them is a knockoff and the other is the lotion to the authentic. So the knockoff here is the Sky Blue. This is by the Diamond Collection, and this is knockoff for Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. And this is really close to Light Blue. Very close. I want the original Light Blue in my collection too, but I might get that after I'm done with this. So that one's this one here. And then I do have, for the original Light Blue here, I have the lotion that went to it. So this is the original for Light Blue here, the lotion. And I think they pair relatively well together. They're very nice actually together. Love that fragrance. So yeah. And this is actually a really big bottle too. I was able to get this fragrance, this lotion for free as well. I'll show you the little pair here in a minute. Authentic, knockoff. Alright, so this next fragrance that I have, I use it extremely sparingly because I'll normally use it on my first day of spring. But this year I used the Dolce & Gabbana's Garden as my first day of spring fragrance. But I don't have any more of this, and I found it on eBay and it's still really pricey on eBay, so I take my time using it. This is the Flirt Flowerific. And I love this fragrance. As you can tell, I'm almost done with it. So I use it very sparingly now, because I don't want to lose it. And this thing lasts for hours too. You don't need a lot, and you got this for 6 hours plus. It's an amazing fragrance. Okay, so this is a knockoff for Tattooed by Inky. This is a knockoff for Etta Hardy. I think the original Etta Hardy. Smells just like it. It's really nice too. And then this is my Snooki perfume. This is the first one she ever came out with. There it is. And I love the packaging. The bottle's really cute. It's really nice. If you guys have this other particular fragrance I'm going to show you again, you don't need Snooki unless you want it for collector's sake, because it smells exactly the same. These are the same. So if you have the Fantasy, you don't need Snooki. If you have Snooki, you don't need Fantasy unless you collect them, because they smell exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same. All right, next fragrance I'm going to show you is the only one that I have from this brand, but I'd like to get some more, but I don't live close to one anymore, unfortunately. This is Hollister's SoCal, and I use this very sparingly as well. Because I live in Missouri now. I'm not close to a Hollister anymore. So yeah, unfortunately. And then this one is Calgon Hawaiian Ginger. This is so nice. For being a body spray, it lasts a long time. I think that they could have done, they could have put this and made it a fragrance too, a perfume. I love this fragrance. I would definitely repurchase this body spray, no question. The lotion, everything in it. Love this stuff. All right, welcome back, guys. Thank you for sticking in there. The end is in sight. We're almost done. I have about 10 more fragrances to get through, and then I'll show you guys my purse sprays, and that'll be it. All right. So the next fragrance that I have, this is the Burberry Body. This is the body oil. This is not a perfume. This is an oil. I like this fragrance a lot, but when you spray it, it sprays like an oil because that's exactly what it is. It's an oil. It's not an eau de parfum. This is oil. So, but it is really a nice fragrance. Here, put it this way. Burberry Body Oil. It is a really nice fragrance, and I like the packaging a lot. It reminds me of a crystal. I think it's very elegant. The next one I have, I probably already showed you when I was talking about the Pink Sugar, but I'm going to show you again. So this is the knockoff to Pink Sugar. This is the Sweet Angel. And I think this is either by Diamond Collection or Preferred Fragrances. Next one I have is by Britney Spears. This is her Circus, and this is the big one. The next one I have is Bliss. And this is a really nice, like, spring scent, just going out, getting groceries. It's a basic scent. It's not offensive or anything. It's got a lot of cucumber in there. You can definitely smell the cucumber in it. Love it. It's a really nice fragrance. This next one I have is Coach. I'm not sure which one it is. I have two different Coaches. I showed you that set that I'm going to show you guys tomorrow when I do my review, because that's the one I've been wearing all week. But this is what it looks like. This is very fresh too. I really like it. I like the packaging a lot too. I think it's really nice. So the next fragrance that I have, this is the only one that I have from her, but this is Violet Eyes by Elizabeth Taylor. It's a nice musky fragrance, very nice. I think there's some lavender in there. It smells really pretty. Sorry I keep messing with my hair, guys, but that's how I am when my hair is done. All right, let's bring some of these guys down here now. Okay. Just don't have to keep leaning over and getting out of camera frame. Okay. So the next one that I have, I mentioned it once before. This is the other fragrance by Selena Gomez, Vie Amour. So this is the flanker for her signature one. It looks just like her signature one, except for it's white. This one's really pretty too. I can't tell how much is in there. That's the only thing about the bottle I don't like, is you can't really tell how much is in there. But it's a good fragrance too. This next one I got is the Versace's Eros Parfum. So this is Eros. This is the Eau de Parfum for females. They have one for males, but this is the one for us. I love this one a lot too. With smelling this one and smelling the Britney Spears's Curious, I think these two are very, very similar very similar in scent. Now, you don't have to, if you have the Britney Spears Curious, you really don't need to get this Versace one unless you want it, because they smell almost identical. Might be a little bit different variations, but they're very close. Get on the box. All right. So the next couple fragrances that I have, the next three are by Giorgio Armani. So the first one I have here is Aqua de Jo. This is the Eau de Parfum. It's a very, very, very popular fragrance. It is a really nice one, and there's a reason too. It's really pretty, very aquatic, very beautiful, inoffensive, amazing. Hope you guys are having a good time watching this massive fragrance collection. I knew it was going to go into 2 parts, but I told you before. Epic. Okay, this next one is Because It's You by Giorgio Armani. I love this stuff. So pretty. My husband has the male version of this too in his cologne collection. This is my husband. This is Stronger With You. That's my husband's. This is mine. This is what they look like together. Very nice. If you guys want me to do a cologne collection, my husband's cologne collection, let me know. I can put that up too. Because he has quite a bit too. Because with me working at Dillard's and stuff like that, when we were doing the competitions and stuff, I could pick fragrances out for him too. So he got a lot that way too. It wasn't just all me. I made sure he got some stuff. I got the majority, of course, but okay. The next one we have is another flanker to the original C. This is the newest one that came out. This is the C Passion. This is really nice. I love the bottle. It's a lot more fruity than the original. The original is a lot more heavy, more musky. This is a lot more fruity. I like this. It's not like my favorite one. My favorite one is the Intense in the original, but this is a really nice, fresh, fruity one. I love the packaging though. I love that. So I have all 4 of them. I have the Eau de Parfum, or the Eau de Toilette, the Eau de Parfum, the Intense, and I have the Passion. All right, next fragrance we have would be from YSL. Same people that make Black Opium. This would be the Mon Paris. This is the Eau de Parfum. If you guys saw my other collection, I think it was either a collection or a was it a collection? I don't think yeah, it was a collection. If you saw the other collection that had the Eau de Toilette, I traded in the Eau de Toilette and got the Eau de Parfum because I said during that video that it didn't last very long. So I traded it and I got the Eau de Parfum version, which I really like a lot more. It lasts a lot longer. Very beautiful too. Definitely lasts a lot longer. 3 more fragrances and we're done. All right. Next 2 are going to be knockoffs. This is the knockoff for Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. And this is by Preferred Fragrances. This is La Vida Loca. Very cute. It smells just like Viva La Juicy. I think, honestly, though, this one lasts a little bit longer than Viva La Juicy does. Which is insane. But it smells just like Viva La Juicy. Now, the next 2 I'm going to show you, one of them is going to be the knockoff, and the other one is the authentic. So I'm going to show you both of these. So this one is Banbury. This is Impression of Burberry Weekend. That's what this one looks like. And then this is Burberry Weekend. So this is the knockoff. This is the authentic. So we're going to start with this guy. This one's really nice too. I think this one you can get away with fall, spring, and summer. It's a really good fragrance. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, I've used a lot of this. A lot. I use this religiously. Such a pretty fragrance. Oh, I love this thing. And the bottle is pretty close to what the original looks like. I love this fragrance. And it lasts a long time on the skin too. You spray it on a couple times and you've got it for at least 6 hours. I'm not even playing. I think it lasts a little bit longer than the authentic. Again. Okay, and then this one is the authentic one. This is Burberry Weekend. This is the big bottle. And then that's what that looks like. I think it looks really nice. Very pretty. Very classic. Exactly the same fragrance. See, I haven't used this one very much because I'm still trying to use up the knockoff. But I'm definitely happy to have this one in my collection too. Alright guys, so that is the end of my ginormous perfume collection. I know it's excessive. Don't need to tell me, I already knew that. If you guys were keeping track on how many fragrances I have, leave them in a comment below. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, always never settle for second best. You deserve to be number one. That's what you should be. I love you all. Bye, guys.